Those passport bro are not coming into our country because they really like us. They are coming to us because they think that we are more submissive, we don't speak very well English, and that we are not well educated. So because they know that if they make us have the green card, we have to be grateful and loyal to them.
Welcome back to More to Life. I got another one for you today. Before I get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not going to hold you. Let's get right into it.
I've been seeing a lot of people bashing this woman over what she says about the passport bro, and that she said that they are going into countries who are not developed, like Dominican Republic or even Philippines or even country in Africa, because they think that there the women are more submissive, more feminine, and that they will love them as they are. And people are mad about that, and I want to say this, my dear lady, don't be mad about what my sister said, because she's warning us. She's right. Those passport bro are not coming into our country because they really like us or because they want to be with us and discover our country. No, they are coming to us because...
What are you talking about? We don't want to go there because we want to discover your country. We're going there because we want it all. We want to get to know the woman. We want to be in relationships with these women. We want to discover different cultures. See, what women don't understand is it's not only that guys want to leave for the woman. It's not only sex, as like a lot of these women like to say, right? Guys want to experience life. Facts. Outside of the matrix, right? That's why a lot of guys are leaving. Guys are a lot of times are leaving to escape the matrix. Do you know what that comes with? The matrix comes with woman confused. It comes with, oh, the pie in the sky here, right? The American dream. And don't get me wrong, I still believe in it somewhat. There are a lot of opportunities that are in America that's not in a lot of other places. But is it all it's cracked up to be? Not so much. So what this woman is talking about, she's just leading back to that sisterhood mind state, right? And I noticed, it seems like she's from Africa, but a lot of African women are starting to pick up the sisterhood mind state. And there are a lot of you women that are in Africa that hasn't, more props to you, but this is what's starting to happen. And African guys have told me this in my comments. It's getting worse.
They think that we are more submissive, we don't speak very well English, and that we are not well educated, so they can do whatever they want with us.
What are you talking about?
Why? Because if they give us the passport, we will travel there. So they really know those things, and that's why they...
No. I gotta keep stopping her, right? Because she's just talking, oh, they think if they give us the passport, then... Doesn't make any sense. We can't give you a passport, right? We can't do that. We can give you citizenship, but a lot of guys aren't leaving for that. Guys aren't leaving, say, okay, I want to give women citizenship. A lot of guys know you get a woman back home, it's a problem. It's kind of like Eddie Murphy spoke about this. You guys remember the Eddie Murphy, right? And I think it was in Raw, right? When he said, you know, you bring a woman back home and you go out and you go get a bush woman. And he was talking about getting a bush woman, and he's talking about a woman like this, right? And a woman that's in the bush. And she's out there and she's in her natural aura, right? And then you get her back home and then she's, I want half, Eddie. Eddie, give me half. He said, and you get her back home, a woman telling her, oh, you should be getting half. You should. And then she comes home one day, Eddie, I want half, Eddie. I'm not happy. Da, da, da.
Give me half, Eddie. Give me half.
And the things change. And he was kind of talking about the passport bro movement, but didn't realize.
Your car, alimony, child support, and your children be on the cover of the Inquirer like this.
And this is back in like the 80s, right? But let's continue.
They are coming to us because they know that if they make us have the green card, we have to be grateful and loyal to them. So they are aware of all those privileges they have over us. And she's just warning us.
What are you talking about?
And here's the thing. She's saying that if me, as a black woman, a Cameroonian woman, I was in America, do you think that I will go with a passport bro who I know for sure maybe is earning just $4,000 each month? I'm not going to go with him.
It's delusional.
No, what this is assuming, right? See, what women are getting wrong with the passport bros, right? They're making it come across like these men can't pay their way. Oh no, passport bros can pay their way and some. Do you know what it takes for a guy to jump up and travel out for love or for opportunity or whatever it may be? That's not just $20. That's not even $1,000. To travel out and actually stay in countries for months takes a lot of money. The fact that guys are willing to do that shows something about these men. Wait a minute. And it takes a lot of know-how, right? Does it take tons of money? No, because it's a lot cheaper. That's where the opportunity is at, right? A lot of guys are leaving for that opportunity. But the way women are trying to paint it, even the way she's painting it, this is why men have to respond to these videos. And then you have these women saying, oh, you're just bashing us. See, but the more they keep talking like this, we have to keep reacting. This is why. Because they feel they're going to talk and talk and talk, and more women are going to hear that and go, oh, wait a minute, they're right. But then the ones that are smart are going to say, no, it's not right. Because there's a lot of guys that are going to pander to this and say, oh, she's right. What the Bush woman is saying is right. And I have nothing against that. So me saying a Bush woman, I say that because she's the Bush woman from Africa that Eddie spoke about. Right? I have nothing against Bush women. Guys are leaving for that. But still, you know, what she's saying and women are putting out there is totally wrong. So guys can't let that slide. Right? Then the guy say, oh, well, why you keep reacting to them? No. We have to. This is that time and that day and age to where it's necessary. This is necessary. This is a calling for men out there. Men need to see other men standing up against this stuff, right? And for a man like me, who's a passport bro, that's been out of the country for 8 years, right? I haven't even spoken about it before. I wasn't in the Philippines all this time. I started speaking on it maybe in my 6th year. So I came to the Philippines, was in the Philippines for 5-6 years before I ever mentioned something, right? So think about that. I was just in the Philippines, oh, these women is bad in America, and just the whole time, right? I came out here, got accustomed to the culture, and adjusted to the Filipino people. They adjusted to me, and I found my way, right? I found my home. That's what I did.
$4,000. But I'm accept that guy if he came into Cameroon to take me and bring me over there. Why? Because the money he has in America may not be enough for an American standard life. But when he came in Cameroon, that $5,000 is converted into 2.5 million francs CFA. And you know what we can do with that in Cameroon?
Now you see what she's saying? This is exactly why a lot of guys feel they can't bring women back. Exactly. Let me let her finish.
You can even have 5 or 10 wives if you want. You know? So, my dear black lady is warning all ladies around the world that pay attention. Those passport bro are not like your Prince Charmer who is coming to save you into our poverty that we have here. Because the truth is that even me, if I have a passport bro, who is coming here and be like, oh,
you know what this? You know why she feels like this? Because the way other women are painting it out. sex tourism, which is totally false. That's not what it's about. And we have to squash that, right? It's not about that. It's not about that. Meanwhile, the women are going to Jamaica and going to parts of Africa and taking advantage of men. But they don't want to talk about that, right? Let's continue.
I want to marry you and bring you into America. You be submissive to me, all those stuff. I may accept those things because I will be going there and I have my American dream. So I may be for the time being submissive to him, do whatever he wants until I get my green card. And after that, I'm sure my true color because I'm well educated and
See, guys, watch out for women like this, right? Be careful of who you're bringing back home. Really. Because these women like this are putting it out there and are brainwashing other women to be a part of feminism in a way. The feminist movement. That's what's happening, right? These women are showing other women, hey, this is the way. And they're doing it by bashing the passport bros. So the bros out there need to be careful of who you're bringing back home.
I deserve better, somebody who was earning maybe 6-figure, as she said. So my dear lady, don't be mad about what she said. She's not saying that we are less educated. She's just saying that because of the money, the comfort and the privilege, they are choosing us. You see what I mean? So we better prepare ourselves to also be a win-win situation and not just be the submissive girl. I hope I explained well.
Yeah, guys, this here is dangerous, right? But I think a lot of women, they realize, right? I think women out there that are in other countries, you have to understand what's happening back in America and how women have made it impossible, right? It's not the natural way of things. Guys are leaving for a reason. And I'm happy a lot of women in the Philippines are saying, understand. A lot of women in Thailand understand. And they're like, wait a minute. Yeah, I get it. But what's happening with some women in Africa is they're joining the sisterhood. And that's not a good thing. But I don't know what's going on. Women thinking women back home in the West are right. Guys are leaving for a reason. Because we know there's definitely more to life than dealing with a woman back home and also dealing with a woman like you. Be aware, gentlemen.